Hello, Class here, Slay the Spire. I think even though I haven't actually beat all three bosses as all three characters, I'm just gonna turn Ascension mode on. Let's go. Elites spawn more often for our first Ascension related difficulty increase. Alright, transform a card, choose a rare card to obtain. Lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic, or 8 HP. It's funny, these are like, this benefit is the reverse of this penalty. I'm thinking transform a strike, maybe? Inflame. Interesting. That should have probably been a defend, shouldn't it? I don't know. There's still more attacks than skills in the deck. Right. So, who's our boss? Slime. Let's see, there are more elites, so we'll want to be really careful with our pathing. This entire cluster looks deadly. Meanwhile, there's a path that only fights one elite at all along the right, but that seems like too few elites. There's no way to hit two of these. That's awkward. I can have one elite, three elites, or four elites. Not two. I wanted two. Let's see, in that case, can we get a lot of campfires? Yeah, we could try. Okay, so I think I'll start here. This elite, this campfire. I guess depending on my health, I can choose campfire before or after elite. Yeah, I don't want a shop as my second room. Let's see. I'll play two defends and maybe the inflame? Alright. Bash and strike. I mean, I only need to play 3 attacks for inflame to be better than strike. Alright. Got him. We've got full HP still. Feel no pain, pommel strike, thunderclap. Thunderclap is usually pretty solid, I think. It's a 1 energy vulnerable. Pommel strike, though, also has some merit. I don't want to take feel no pain without any exhaust cards. I'll take a pommel strike. Did they change the card art on defend slightly? Let's see. Let's see. Inflame pommel strike kills the slime on the left, which is clearly the best way to kill it if I'm going to kill it this turn. Alternative plays defend pommel strike. Or defend, inflame. I think I'll inflame, pommel strike, defend. Oh. I somehow read his intent as causing a status. I should have taken a moment longer to look at what he was actually doing. Let's see, I didn't take that thunderclap. I have an inflame, so sword boomerang is a little extra attractive. I think seeing red is just generally good. Let's see. So I think I'm not gonna take the dropkick. But seeing red or sword boomerang? I think I'll take seeing red. Maybe I want events. At least a couple of them. The slime goop event. I'll take gold and lose HP. We're the Ironclad. We can afford a little more HP loss. Alright. Wait, are you just dead? Yes. Let's see. Wild Strike, Reckless Charge, Shrug It Off. See, I think I've only added attacks. No, I added Seeing Red. That's not an attack. But it doesn't block either. I'm gonna take a Shrug It Off. Generally good blocking card. Because I could even take Event, Elite, Campfire, but I think I still need more cards in my deck. I've been licked. Should be able to get a good split next turn. Even though we're weakened. If I hadn't drawn an attack of any type, I wouldn't have played the Seeing Red. Let's see, 6 and 6. That does not kill. If we'd just drawn this hand to begin with, we could have got him. I'll take 2 and get you closer to death. Let's see. I think I want to double defend if I can. Are there defends left in the deck? Yeah, I've got like a 2 and 3 chance of drawing something defensive. Didn't get it. That's fine. We'll still single defend plus strike. I don't think I had a way to kill both. Maybe I could have killed the one that was attacking. I kind of wanted to avoid the status. Blood Potion. Heal for 10% of your max HP. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 to a random enemy. So that's... I have a hard time calculating how much that is worth. I mean, it's probably likely to trigger, like, at least 6 times in a boss, at least 3 times in a normal encounter. Maybe? No, Headbutt's a solid card, though. I didn't see it there at first. I think I'll take an upgrade and then fight an elite. Upgrade Inflame, Pommel Strike, or Bash, I think are probably the top picks. We'll go with Inflame. It's like a slight upgrade to all of your attacks. Okay, I wanted to play the Inflame while he was still asleep. So I played the card draw to draw cards. You know, that complicated logic behind whether you want to have cards in your hand or not. Yeah, I'll just play Seeing Red and... we'll definitely play one of each of these. Do I want to fully block or get a little more damage? I think since he's vulnerable, let's go for the damage. Let's see, I could headbutt back something, like the Shrug It Off, because I could headbutt then Pommel Strike. Alternatively, I could Pommel Strike and then headbutt if I want a card for sure next turn. Let's see, if I took the Shrug It Off, that would be 3 more block than I could otherwise get. Yeah, let's do it. We'll retrieve the Shrug It Off with combos. Yeah, I guess maybe since I had that Inflame Plus, I didn't need to be in as much of a hurry to actually kill this thing. The Lagavulin. Question card. On future card reward screens. Okay, fair. There's not an extra card on this one. I already have 1 headbutt. 2 headbutts is still pretty good. I do enjoy the idea of armaments. Body slam I'd be more interested in if I had more high-end blocks. Like, entrench. No, I don't think it's worth the power potion. Turn 1 will hurt a bit. Do I just inflame and double defend and hope they don't attack as hard next round? I think so. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not attacking as hard. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much damage potential. Oh, there's the Seeing Red. I think we definitely play it. Let's see. So, I mean, we need to spend 2 energy if we're gonna kill this. Which I think is definitely our play. So I can either deal 2 damage and inflict 2 vulnerable. Oh wait, I might draw something. No, I will 100% draw armaments. Alright, Bash is upgraded for the rest of the fight. Double defend. Take 4. Is there anything I want to headbutt back? Pommel strike? Oh, and then our temporarily upgraded Bash goes to the bin. Let's see, 12, 9, 9. That's certainly enough. Block potion. Another Seeing Red, a sword boomerang, an anger, or another Shrug It Off. Take Shrug It Off. Paper Frog. Enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage instead of 50%. That's pretty good on the Ironclad. What's our map look like? I think we Smith again. Smith Armaments. Doesn't block for anymore, but it upgrades a lot more cards. 1 Slaver. Inflame. Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off. I think we can take this fight slow. I don't think the Slaver really ramps up that much. Save the Seeing Red for a later turn where it'll do more. Headbutt. Shrug It Off. Oh, we reshuffled. Shrug It Off, then headbutt? Or strike headbutt? Or defend, shrug it off, headbutt. I think that'll be the play. Turn, shrug it off. Alright. Could armaments bash? No, I think I'll just shrug it off and bash. Because that already blocks for enough. I don't need to play the armaments, even though upgraded bash would have been pretty cool. Okay, we have the damage. Explosive potion. Can I just... I cannot drink the blood potion on the card reward screen. Or the reward screen in general. I think I'll definitely go for this shop. So I'm taking 1 fight before the boss. Explosive potion can be like absurdly good. I should have probably given up the blood potion. That only heals for 8. The block potion is 12. Iron Wave, Ghostly Armor, Disarm. Disarm. It's not that good against the slime, but it is a good card. Alternatively, Clothesline as my only source of weak. Ghostly Armor is also pretty good. I know, I want like most of these cards. I think we'll go ghostly armor, because disarm's not very good against the slime, because when he splits he loses all of his debuffs. There's actually a lot of debuff clearing stuff in the game among the bosses, come to think of it. Just pommel strike to see what we draw. Armaments and then seeing red to get even more energy. Headbutt back the armaments. Let's see, if we kill you, you will deal 9 damage. I should have still played the strike. I didn't realize I had 1 more energy, even though that was like the entire point of... I think we let our ghostly armor disappear. In fact, we don't even play the armaments. Alright. So you should have 21 health if I hadn't misplayed an earlier turn. We can now see whether that matters. Looks like it doesn't. Ancient potion against the slime. I should have drank the blood potion. Card choices, though. See, if I'd gotten the mushroom, I would probably be more into Berserk. Intimidate? Yeah, then we'll go Sword Boomerang. And we'll skip the potion. I'll become cursed with doubt if I accept 175 gold. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. I'll agree with the serpent with several S's. And then immediately remove the curse. Would have liked to remove a basic strike, but that's not the world in which we live. Let's see. I think I'll definitely get a membership card. 50% discount on all products means I can immediately afford more than I could. Very nice to see that in the first shop of the game. Actually, would it have... all products. I should have even bought that before card removal, shouldn't I have? So we misplayed the shop. I think I'll just take all the relics. And then... am I lying about saying that's all I'm gonna do? Because I used the word just. I do have an Inflame Plus. That makes Heavy Blade slightly more attractive. How many high-end attacks do we have? We have Bash. Is that really a high-end attack? I could take a Disarm. I didn't take that one earlier. It's on sale. Okay. And we Smith, because cowards rest at 58 health. Strength affects Heavy Blade 5 times. Okay. We go armaments. Pommel Strike to draw 2. Maybe I should have Pommel Struck first, except then the Pommel Strike wouldn't be upgraded, so I would have only drawn 1. And Sword Boomerang. I don't think I see red yet. Where did I get 5 block from? Armaments. Right, I was upgrading stuff. I would like my ghostly armor to keep existing. That might be worth more to me than dealing 6 damage. Alright, he's crushing me. I've got all the blocks in the entire world, though. Let's use our Power Potion. Should have done that multiple turns ago, but I'll still take Demon Form. See, I can't split you. I'll pay 5 HP to get the Inflame up now. Oh, and now we have Red Skull. Active, that is. We had it before. Alright, let's draw, and then armaments, probably. Let's see, wait. You split at 70 health. This deals 17. That would split you. It deals 60. Why does Headbutt deal more than Bash? I mean, it doesn't apply vulnerable, sure, but... Anyway, we'll split him next turn. I don't know why I played to defend there, but I don't have ice cream, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we've been sprayed with slime goop. We would have avoided that had we actually split him. Let's see, disarm doesn't do anything, just play a slimed. I'll just throw out the explosive potion. Split him at lower health. It actually is the same whether I used it before or after splitting him. We just deal a bunch of damage because we have 12 strength. Thank you, power potion. Limit break seems good with inflame. Offering seems generally good. Feed is okay too. I don't know. I don't have any max HP synergies. I mean, I like the idea of Limit Break Plus. My only card draw right now is 2 Shrug-It-Offs and Pommel Strike. I don't know. So Offering is kind of extra tempting on the basis of low card draw. Yeah, I'm gonna go Limit Break. I like the strength build. Let's go Sozu. I briefly considered the Feather. I think the other 2 options would have to be pretty bad for me to go Lizard Tail. Alright, what was our boss? The Champ. Okay. I think Disarm is generally pretty good on him. Although he does clear his debuffs mid-fight. Still, he doesn't clear his debuffs multiple times. The Slime kinda does that. Anyway, where are our elites? There. Down. A lot of fighting up this right side. Only 1 elite though. See, Act 2 elites are usually pretty bad. Like, there's the Book of Stabbing and the dude that summons dudes. Maybe I do just go this way. Let's see. I have that membership card, so shops are still kind of attractive even though I have relatively little money. I could get this shop if I go right side. I don't know. Is there some consideration though for like going up this way, fighting this elite, taking this campfire, having a choice of this way or this way, taking this campfire and this one? Yeah, let's try it. Alright. Most useless of limit breaks. Oh, that was pen nibbed. I guess in that case, upgrading it was probably extra good. No need to play the rest of the cards here. Alright, you put up some block. You have artifact, so disarm is extra bad. Two hits for 10. And I'm frail forever. Maybe I should have had back the ghostly armor, except I think that getting the other Shrug It Off was better. I should have looked at what was left in my deck before I did this. See, we know the Inflame is coming up, because I remember that I haven't drawn it yet. Maybe I take Limit Break plus? Just in preparation of that? Flame, Limit Break, Shrug It Off, defend. Took 1 again. You're dealing a lot of damage. Okay, I think drawing the ghostly armor was actually worth the energy that it took to draw it. He won again. If only I had a smooth stone. Seeing red doesn't do anything here. Oh, we also won the fight. Fire potion, except we have Sozu. Intimidate plus. I do enjoy pre-upgraded cards. And I don't feel the need for AoE as much because we've already beat Act 1. We're knocked unconscious. I guess the sword summoning lady in Act 3 is pretty good as far as a justification for AoE. Anyway, we were dragged into combat. They're intimidated. No reason to play Seeing Red. We can already play the rest of the cards in our hand. So you've got the net. I think I want you dead first. Let's see. Elements, Inflame, Limit Break, Sword Boomerang might be the most damage we could deal. Actually, I guess that turn it would have been better to strike and then Sword Boomerang instead of playing the Limit Break because it would have set up Pen Nib. Anyway, you can take 30. We'll need to shrug it off to draw another attack, yeah. Well done! So we can take a powerful fight with many rewards now, or we can escape. Let's see, we're forced into another elite without an opportunity to rest. Yeah, I can't make it over to here. The pathways don't go that way. I may need to be cowardly. Because I think it's always to Gremlin Knob, the guy that enrages when you play skills. I don't know if I can fight two of him right now and, like, have it work out well. I mean, it kind of depends on what I draw turn 1. If I actually got Inflame, Limit Break, Seeing Red, and, like, Pommel Strike turn 1 or something. Alright, let's just escape. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites, lose 30% max HP. Yes. I hadn't removed any strikes yet, so we just removed 5 strikes, and we got bites instead. Okay, a tall figure grabs your arm, pulls you forward, and sinks his fangs into your neck. You feel a dark force pour into your neck and course through your body. You wake up sometime later, alone. An intense hunger passes through your belly. You must feed. Now, these jerks. Let's see, I can't knock any of them down. Playing one more defends me fully. I don't actually need any health right now, because, something happens to my max HP. So, it was better to play the heavy blade than the not heavy blade. Let's shrug it off to see what we draw. A bite. I could Sword Boomerang and hope it hits one of these twice, and then bite the one that it hits twice. And then also Ghostly Armor, in which case I'd skip the Inflame. Darn. In this case, I think I Ghostly Armor, and let's see, you're dealing... I'll just defend. Would have liked to play the Inflame. But wait, no plan that I had for that turn involved Inflame. See, there still aren't 3 attacks in this hand. This is getting silly. I'll apply some weak. Last into next turn. Oh wait, Pommel Strike could draw, yeah, an attack. Got him. Alright. So Disarm on you actually removes all of the damage you're going to do. It's probably worth it. I should have planned the whole turn first, but I didn't. Give me a bite plus back. Maybe I should have hit the one that was on the ground, because it takes full damage. Alright, this deals 16. I can't knock anybody down. Sure. Inflame, defend. The obvious play, whether or not it was full defense or not. Like, don't calculate things that don't matter. Pommel Strike first to see what I draw. Maybe I should have Limit Break. Or Limit Broke. But I think I'm not going to this turn. I'm just going to favor knocking this guy down. Give me Seeing Red next turn. Rip Ghostly Armor. I think we're past the part of the fight where we would want it, though. I could Seeing Red just to bash you. Wait, what am I saving the Seeing Red for? We're not gonna need it. Guess it wouldn't have sped up the fight, even if I had bashed. An Armaments plus, a Cleave plus. I'll take a Cleave plus. I've already mentioned how much I like pre-upgraded cards. Let's see. Tiny Ornithopter seems like the wrong choice with Sozu. Immolate, Reaper, True Grit, and Charon's Ashes are all pretty attractive. Actually, how many things do I have that exhaust? Intimidate, Disarm, Seeing Red. Sort of Limit Break if I don't upgrade it. But I want to upgrade that probably at my next campfire. Let's see, that's not an Armaments plus. Let's get Immolate. And True Grit, maybe? I don't know, I keep drawing too many skills, not enough attacks. I could remove something. I don't know, I have like a decent balance, I think. Maybe just remove a Defend anyway. Bite is kind of like a Defend, except for 2. So it could just double bite you and you're dead. Shrug it off because we might draw something relevant. This is an elite fight, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna throw my poison potion. Deal our 21 damage with it. Okay. Flame. Pommel Strike to see what we draw. We have Pen Nib. So we could kill this with a Headbutt and play Defend, or we could like Heavy Blade for a ton of damage. I've made my choice. I think no need to intimidate him this turn, but we had the energy to play everything, so like might as well play everything. Immolate seems good here. Even Cleave seems good here though. So if I play Seeing Red, I can play out the whole hand. I think I will. Although play Shark It off in case we draw something better. If I skip the Cleave, I can play both bites. Get a little more health back. I will deal 4 less damage but gain 2 more HP. Blood Potion's a little worse on account of our HP being lower. Armaments to block the burn damage and also make this bite better. And die. Oh, I should have played a bite first. I had one in hand. Juzu Bracelet. Regular enemies are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Pommel Strike plus. Is this greedy? I mean, yes, but is it overly greedy? I guess I can dodge the elite if this goes poorly. Disarm, Ghostly Armor is complete block. Armaments seems fine here. Makes the defend block for enough. Bite, headbutt back the upgraded bite, probably. Because, like, who needs to rest at campfires when you can just bite all your health back? Neither of them are attacking in any way. Now they're both attacking. I like that significantly less. Let's see. Inflame Heavy Blade kills you, and I take 10. Shrug It Off Defend blocks for 13, which is only slightly better at avoiding damage this turn than killing you. Let's see. Do I have a better way to kill you? Not really. Well, I guess I could Heavy Blade Bite. Leaves me less set up for future turns, but I'm not that worried about the 1v1 against the Mystic. Shrug It Off to block the burn damage and also, like, hopefully draw another attack. Pummel Strike. Bite. Bite. I wonder if we could stall this out where, like, we keep biting and blocking and they keep healing. I'm not going to, but I wonder if you could. Power Through. Gain 20 block, add 2 wounds. Burning Pact, exhaust a card, draw 2. I did skip the Charon's Ashes, so that's a little less attractive. If I already had Evolve, I would probably take Power Through. I think this is going to be the first skip of this run, though. Is that right? Have I always taken a card? Yeah, let's fight an Elite. Bottled Lightning, huh? Inflame's not a skill. Armaments Plus to get some stuff upgraded. Intimidate Plus to deal with early attacks. Seeing Red? I think it'll be Armaments Plus. Oh, it's the Stab book. The Book of Stab. Bash for 3 vulnerable and Bite. And we're taking some pain. And some wounds. Disarm seems good against the Book of Stabbing. Because he does a lot of multi-attacks throughout the fight. Yeah, like this 4x3 would have been like 6x3. Well, it would have been exactly 6x3, not like 6x3. I don't know, is a thing like itself? Does liking follow the reflexive property? Alright, you're dealing 12. Can't block at all. But I would like fewer wounds in my deck. Yeah, I also can't kill you. It's the other thing to check. Yeah, I'm not going to get Pen Nib this turn. Oh yeah, Red Skull! Keep forgetting it exists. Alright. Oh, that was Pen Nib. Gremlin Horn. Nice. Wild Strike, True Grit, Sword Boomerang. I'll take another Sword Boomerang. Remove a card from your deck, upgrade all strikes and defends. Right now that would upgrade 4 defends. Do I want to remove any of these cards? Is it too late to change my mind? I bet I could no, I can't even hit escape. I can probably save and quit if I want to make the other choice. Let's just remove a defend, though. We can take the next defensive card we see. Smith, because I'm dumb. Seeing Red. Possibly. Disarm, possibly. Upgraded bite for more sustain since we just removed the defend. Get 1 more energy out of Seeing Red. I think I would need more 2 energy cards for that to be attractive. Or like the spoon that makes you sometimes not exhaust things, or a, what's that card? Exhume? Let's upgrade a sword boomerang, maybe? I don't know, it's 3 extra damage. I really want to just get the multi-hit to deal a lot with my strength. I think it'll be Disarm. It's a defensive move since we did just remove a defend. Alright, armaments to upgrade stuff. Maybe. And then bite and immolate. Because we don't have any strength yet. We're weakened. And frail. This is painful. Let's Seeing Red and play out the hand. I don't think the fight's gonna last long enough for the Seeing Red to even come around again. Alright, Red Skull's active now, though. Now we cannot be defeated. I think that's how it works, right? Oh boy, that gave you a lot of block. Okay, we're not dead. Alright. Pommel Strike, Blood for Blood, Flex, Power Through. Yeah, I guess the cool thing about Burning Blood is it's not percentage based, so even though we've lowered our max HP, it's like relatively okay. I'm gonna skip. Am I? The Pommel Strike was maybe an idea. Oh, Mori, Shuriken, Sling of Courage. Feel No Pain, Warcry, Entrench. Clash? I don't think I can Clash. I could remove another defend. I don't think you can even buy potions when you have Sozu. You can no longer obtain potions. I bet it would let me spend the gold and I wouldn't get the potion. Apotheosis? I can exactly afford it. I do have an Armaments Plus already. Bottled. But it may be worth it anyway. I mean, either of these choices aren't bad. Would have liked the Shuriken. But we don't have the money. I'll take an Apotheosis. I like it as a card. I think I probably have to rest, but it's only 16 health. What if I smith the Apotheosis? That might give me 16 health just by getting 3 health off of bites. Alright. Shrug it off and bite. Oh, right. Pen nib. Alright, there's our Apotheosis Plus. Into Disarm, Pommel Strike, Intimidate, Shrugged off. Alright, we're taking 6. Not bad for being frail and vulnerable, probably. Limit Break, Ghostly Armor, Bite. Do I defend to block 1, or do I realize that I don't have the energy left to immolate anyway? Didn't you just... I don't know. I feel like I was supposed to no longer be statused this turn, and now you're statusing me after your attack statused me. Feels like you've got a little too much status going on. Anyway, I think this is going to be Limit Break. Shrug it off. Shrug it off. Defend to block 3 seems worse than Bite to heal 3. Rip Ghostly Armor. Well, we're not blocking any of this. Oh wait, there's a pommel strike in here. What could it draw? Well, I could headbutt back a shrug it off. Then sword boomerang deals a lot of damage. Alright, we took 2 from the face slap. And we're like, ow, our face. Boom! Got him! Whoever rests in this video game? Not me, apparently. Another limit break is interesting. We only have one actual card that gives us strength, though. It might be overly limit break filled to do that. I mean, we have Red Skull when we're below, what, 28 health? But I believe I've established earlier that I'm dumb. Not the Velvet Choker. Actually, maybe the Velvet Choker. We only have, well, 5 energy if we take Velvet Choker. We don't have, like, an Infernal Blade that sort of is like playing 2 cards. Well, it is like playing 2 cards if you use it. We don't have, like, anything like that. Our Seeing Red turn would want us to maybe play more cards. Intimidate is a 0 cost, but that would still just be 6 cards in a turn. I think we go Velvet Choker. Anyway, that's the end of Act 2. I'm going to take a brief break and split the part. See ya!